Ask everyone to please join me in the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Don't think we have any special recognition. We do have public participation. Ms. Coggin, if you would, please read.
Public participation is the time that the board has set aside to encourage you as members of our community to voice your opinion on any matter either included on or excluded from the printed agenda. A maximum time of 5 minutes will be allotted to a single individual or a single topic based on the number of requests. Complaints against any employee of the school system will not be heard unless the complaint has been submitted in writing to the superintendent at least 7 days prior to the board meeting. If unresolved, any personal complaints about school personnel must be put in writing for the board to review in executive session. Personal attacks against any member of the board will not be tolerated. Once the time for public participation has passed, discussion of the topics will be restricted to board members only. Thank you in advance for complying with this request.
Okay, thank you. Have Mr. Scott, is it Tollison? Tollison. Okay, I'm sorry, I apologize. You want to come to the microphone over here? Of course. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me speak tonight. My name's Scott Tollison. I have 2 children in the system, and what you have in front of you is an assignment that my 4th grader got, and I want to draw your attention to item number 3. This assignment was in language arts about text structure, and assignment number number 3 here is describing something, and I want to read it for the board. Number 3, Twista. Carl Terrell Mitchell, better known by his stage name Twista, was born in 1972. 19 years later, Mitchell's first album, Running Off at the Mouth, debuted. In 1997, after appearing on Do or Die's hit Po Pimp, Twista was signed to Atlantic Records. Under that label, he released Adrenaline Rush and formed the group Speed Knot Mobsters in 1998. In 2004, his 2004 album Kamikaze went to #1 on the U.S. Billboard 200 album chart. Textual structure, and it was a blank for my 4th grader to tell the teacher what textual structure this paragraph was about. Now, the second 2 pages you have there are the questions that my 4th grader asked me. What is Po Pimp? Try to explain to a 4th grader what Po Pimp is. I went to the internet and found the lyrics to Po Pimp, and you will see those in the next 2 or 3 pages. I think you'll all agree that those are inappropriate for anybody to be reciting in a public school system. It's very upsetting to our family when we saw this. My wife was left in tears at the kitchen table. Beyond the content of the sentence, I mean, do we really want to be teaching our children that this kind of slang is appropriate in language arts? I mean, is this how we want to teach them? How do we expect them to perform in the workplace if this is how they're taught to speak and to write and to think about paragraphs? Much less what Po Pimp means. I'll leave that up to you to decide. So I thank you for hearing me out tonight, and I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for bringing this to our attention. This was English Language Arts, 4th grade? Okay. I do appreciate your concerns regarding that. Thank you.
Madam Chairman?
Of course.
This is absolutely not what we would expect. And so I certainly do appreciate your willingness to bring it to the board. And please rest assured that somebody will be on the phone with you, because you don't have the school information here, and we will call you, Mr. Peck, as Mr. Tollison leaves. We need to get some information because we will address this first thing tomorrow. It is not the expectation of the school system at all.
Yeah, my issue is the cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't unread this and you can't unhear this.
I agree. And I apologize. But this is certainly not what the expectation is of the board or of me either.
Yeah, I just hope that, you all of curriculum to make sure this does not happen.
I would venture to guess this is not in there.
Okay. I need a motion to approve the agenda, please. It's printed.
So moved.
Second.
Okay. Been moved in second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Need a motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Okay. I have a second.
Second.
Okay. Been moved and properly second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Very good. Superintendent's report, Dr. Lockhart.
Yes, Madam Chair. Superintendent's report, financial and operational report, stand as presented last week. There are no changes.
Okay. Dr. Lockhart has noted there's no changes to the superintendent's report. You're including operations and the CIT?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's vote on this then. Do I have a motion to approve all of the superintendent's report?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and properly second. Is there any discussion before I call for the question? No discussion. I'll call for the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. No old business, new business. Ms. Bullard is not here. You're gonna
I can
handle it?
present.
Okay.
Yes, item A, requested board action relative to the FY 2015 budget calendar. No changes to that, Madam Chair. We ask that it be approved as provided.
Okay. Can I have a motion for item number A?
So moved.
Need a second?
Second.
Okay, moved and properly second. Floor is open for the discussion. Any discussion on item A? No discussion. I'll call for the question. All in favor? Aye. Okay, no opposed.
Dr. Lockhart's going to probably present.
Madam Chair, I present items B, C, and D.
Okay, thank you. We'll do all of those together.
Okay. Madam Chair, board members, we ask that you approve the board action items B, C, and D as presented last week.
Okay. B, C, and D. Can I have a motion for these items? There are no changes from the presentation from last week.
Madam Chair, I move that we approve item B, C, and D.
Okay. Do I have a second on the floor?
Second.
Okay. Been moved and properly second. Floor is open for discussion. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. I have it. Item E. Dr. Shattuck.
Dr. Shattuck.
Ms. Ferry, Madam Chairwoman, ladies and gentlemen of the board. I have no changes in item E and G. I do have one change to item F.
Okay. You're doing D, E, and F then.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
we've already-
E, F, and G, I'm sorry. I have no changes
No.
on E and G. I do have a change on F.
Okay, you're doing item G? I'm confused here, I'm sorry. Point of clarity for me. Do I have the wrong agenda?
No, Dr. Shattuck, you are.
Item E is the phone system. So let's
I'm
present-
sorry, I was
and F.
using the letters from last week.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
So
I
thank you.
apologize for that.
That's okay. Okay, so D, E, and F. Okay,
I have no changes to item D. E and F, I have a change to item D.
okay, perfect. All right, well, I'm on accord now. Do I have a, that's okay. Do I have a motion for D, E, and F?
Madam Chair, on item E, due to a possible conflict of interest, I'll have to abstain on the vote.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Edwards. Just item E? Okay, so let's do them separate then. Are you okay with D and F?
I'm okay with F, yes.
What about D?
Was that D?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm okay with D, yes.
Okay, so we'll do them separately then?
We've already done D.
We voted on D.
We
Corrected D.
corrected D, but it was Dr. Shattuck's, correct? Okay. Okay, so we'll do E and F then.
It's getting confusing, I'm sorry.
That's okay, Dr. Shattuck. That's why we work as a team. Okay, so then we'll do them separately. So I'm going to do item E first. Can I have a motion for item E?
So moved. Second.
Okay, been moved and properly second. All in favor, may it be known by the word aye.
Aye.
Aye. Abstain. Okay. Item F. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Moved.
Second.
Okay, moved and properly second. All in favor for item F?
Aye.
Aye.
Abstain? Okay. All right, thank you so much. We're done. Item G.
Sherry, the item G is the board meeting dates. We've made the adjustments. That you recommended at the last meeting. And so with the adjustments that you recommended, you should see when you, the new item.
Okay.
July was changed to the 21st and December was changed to.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, can I have a motion to approve item G?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, been moved and properly second. Okay, floor is open for discussion. If any discussion or anybody want to make a last minute change. Everybody is good with the dates? Okay, I'll call for the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you so much. Item H, all right, this is gonna be myself here. Item H is regarding the election of the 2015 board chairperson and vice chair. Okay, so the floor will be open for nominations.
I nominate Mrs. Abigail for chair.
Okay. Oop. I'll second. All right,
You don't
floor is
need a-
open for,
You don't need a second. I don't, do you?
for the nomination, I do.
Okay.
Okay. Floor is open for discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. All right, Ms. Coggin, you are our chairman. Okay. So, we can officially switch. You can do vice chair.
All right. So item, oh, we're still on item H for vice chair. Do we have any nominations for vice chair?
I nominate Mr. Turner.
All right, do we have a second?
Second.
All right. Any others? If there are no others? If everyone will, if you're in favor, vote aye. Aye. Congratulations. All right, item I. Dr. Lockhart.
Item I, Madam Chair, the superintendent requests that the board approve the personnel recommendations made during executive session.
Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All right. All those in favor? Aye. All right, moving on. Other matters of interest?
Madam Chair, I have none.
All right, anyone else?
Oh, you might just want to tell them that we reviewed all of these items before.
Yes. Ms. Henderson Baker pointed out that we normally review all these items the previous week during our work session. That's why this went very quickly tonight. All right, well, if there's nothing else, do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.